In 2019, Edward True received a used golf cart from a local farmer.
He brought it here on a tractor with a set of forks on it and delivered it.
He had only driven the cart a few times on his property.
So I rebuilt the engine on it, and I rode it around up here to do an engine break-in on it so that I could have it ready to be sold once I get the funding for the new seats. And I still don't see how that's anywhere in the wrong of riding it on property that I own or control, you know. I always thought that I had a right to enjoy my possessions on my property.
2 years later, in May 2021, the city sent True a letter saying he needed to have a permit.
If I didn't comply with this license, I would receive a $750 fine for the first day and $1,000 every day after until I went into compliance.
True then investigated the city's ordinance on golf carts.
And the golf cart ordinance is pretty vague at best and doesn't mention any of the stuff they're claiming.
The city's ordinance does say all golf cart owners have to apply for a permit, but True believes that rule shouldn't apply to his situation.
I'm confused as to what to do. It makes no sense. I don't see how I'm doing anything wrong storing a golf cart inside a warehouse.
True says the ordinance is lacking information.
To the ordinance, there's no punishments for nothing in it, no clear definitions. It makes no sense. I don't see how it was ever passed.
After offering to pay the $25 for a permit, True says the city told him they need a copy of his license along with the license of anyone who test drives the cart. True refused and is now being fined $750 for not having a permit.
To have that in this building, I don't see where I'm in violation of anything or where ownership of anything alone can require, a permit, especially something that mundane.
In Moulton, Tasha Turner, KTVO.
Doesn't cost you a dime. Well, what's crazy is if you look up the first letter I got, if you look theirs up, which, thankfully neighboring communities make